Hey, what's up? The Brute Dude is back here with another beer. The one and only PBR. I think it's a perfect occasion. For those of you beer drinkers, they know what's going on right now with the PBR, Miller Coors. This will probably be the last can I drink. Actually, probably not. I have more in the fridge, but who knows, right? I don't know. Established in Milwaukee, 1844. 24 fluid ounces. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Pabst Brewing Company. There's a number. Please call if you need help. About 4.7% alcohol by volume. Wonderful can. Check this out. This is a 24 ounce. Right now it's at my local Ralph's for $1 and some change. Let's revisit it. I know I've drank it before. I'm sure you have too, but I kind of want to just revisit it, really drink it, look at it, and be like, am I going to miss it, or am I going to fight for it, or what's going to happen? I don't know, but let's drink it. I do prefer if it had like a wide mouth can, you know? Especially if drinking out of the can here. You don't want to be just drinking and it just makes this gulping sound and just foaming up inside. It's kind of ruins the beer for me. A little wider. I mean, I know they got the shotgun. You can make a hole or whatever the stuff so you can make it breathe, but you don't always have that luxury. Maybe a little wider mouth would be fine. Check this pour out. A lot of carbonation for sure. Look at that. I put this actually in the cooler, not even just the refrigerator, but I dropped it in the cooler for about 15 minutes. These type of beers, these lager beers, you want them to be cold, right? Because as soon as it start drying up, as soon as it start warming up, it starts tasting, I don't know, it's hard for me to describe, but it's almost like the adjuncts that are used start coming out more into the beer, and the flatter the beer gets, it almost kind of tastes more vegetal, and it's not something that I like, that's for sure. I know that for a fact. These beers, I have to drink them cold. If I sit on this for a while, not literally, but if I don't drink it and it gets halfway and it warms up just enough, it ruins it, and I almost have to get rid of it. I hate to do that, but so this is something you drink cold. Nice and clear, a lot of bubbles inside, cider-like. Sweet smell, you can smell the adjuncts in there. Some hops, actually, some hops right in the background. I can smell the grain, the grain, like mustiness. I don't know if you guys ever been into like maybe like a chicken coop or some, I mean, a brewer, an actual brewery itself. You get that smell. I mean, from the outside while the brew pot is actually brewing, you get that aroma, sweet aroma that you want. So let's try it. Looks good. I mean, oh shit, I spilled that one, but looks awesome. Looks nice and clear, crisp, refreshing. Now let's taste it. You get that bite right at the front from the carbonation. The sweetness of the adjuncts and the sugars that are used in here, right at mid-range. And then it doles out at the end. It just, there's no bitterness whatsoever. I have this grain residue feeling taste that's left over, almost like if you chewed on some Cheerios, like just not the honey nut, just the regular Cheerios, chew on some of them, and that aftertaste you get, that's what you're stuck with. Biting, it bites up front though, right as soon as you drink it, that carbonation just grabs your tongue and bites it, which is cool for this. It's refreshing, it's cool, not bitter at all, super grain. That adjunct sweetness, which I don't mind, which is perfectly fine. I mean, Is it different than any other light beer like this? I mean, I guess that's preference. You know, I guess areas probably prefer certain lagers like this than others. Some people might prefer Budweiser. Some people might prefer Modelo. Some people might prefer, I mean, Miller, any other lager that you might prefer. I mean, it's usually based on, you know, kind of that area, what's more popular, which kind of got you buying it. Maybe your friends got it. PBR, I've drank it before several times. In this area, a lot of like downtown LA started serving it tall cans on tap. I mean, it definitely became a lot more popular just recently, and the different crowds, you know, the art district and stuff like that. But let's go at it again. Let's see. On the second one, at mid-range, I did get this slight bitterness, kind of cider-like. And then it ends again like that Cheerio flavor, super grainy. It's a good beer. What can I say? It's a good beer. Is it something that I'm going to miss? We don't know what's going to happen. It can be a publicity stunt. It can be whatever. It can be something to increase the push and popularity of this beer. I don't know. Or it can be real. Who knows, right? But at the end of the day, the beer is good. Am I going to miss it if it goes away? I mean, honestly, there's a lot of other beers that are become a favorite, I guess, if something like this will go away. But it's good. I like it. And if you like it, go get it, enjoy it. It's very good in your pocket. Though the prices did increase back in the day, you can find a 6-pack for like nothing. You get whatever change you get under your car seat, and then you just take it in. You come back with a 6-pack, right? It's definitely a good beer, crisp, refreshing beer. Go look for it. Go get it. You decide if you want it or if you're gonna miss it. You decide if it's what's going on. I don't know. I just drink this beer and let you know what's happening. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. And with that said, the Brute Dude is out.